Welcome back to My Cup of TV with Jenny.
JD.
So, JD arrived today and I'm like, JD, I need some 17.
Mm-hmm.
I say I need it. I didn't choose this life.
I did warn you. Before I introduced you to K-pop. So I'm not responsible for the rest.
Blame a TikTok algorithm that's showing me more 17 clips.
Yeah.
And blame Mingyu.
Yeah.
Who won't leave my algorithm or my mind.
Yeah.
I wake up, I go straight on Instagram and, oh look, there he is shirtless on a boat. I don't know what it's from, but there he is.
It's just like the thinnest first world problems argument
I
ever.
know.
I wake up and I go on Instagram and, oh my god, there's this hot guy. I'm just so hard done by.
I know, he invades my dreams. He doesn't let me live. Yeah. Do you know what, actually? Does Mingyu have any solos?
I don't actually know if he does. Again, I don't know the...
Do you know what? No, I need to see more about him. Because at the moment, my thing with Mingyu is purely bloody gorgeous. My god, he's a perfect specimen.
No, he's quite silly.
But yeah, so I want to see more of him because I can't say he is my bias until I know a bit about him, not just how he looks.
That's fair. That's fair. But you know, like we all know, sometimes it's the visual that attacks you first, and then you go down that rabbit hole. So that's fair.
That's why I feel like I need to know more about him.
Okay. Well, by all means, recommend any compilations or learning videos in there because, you know, I'm still learning too. I don't know all the ins and outs.
By all means? I thought you were going to go, by all means, delve into him. Okay.
No. Let us know if there's any videos or anything you should watch.
Good Mingyu content.
Yeah.
Or Joshua. Still in the running.
Or any of them because they do have a Project 17 reality show. So
yeah, I asked JD to pick a song.
Yeah, well, I'm so torn because there's so many good ones. We're going to go for Left and Right, which is a bit of a bop. I sound like a granny when I say that. It's a bop. But yeah, Left and Right was, it was only June 2020, so only a few years ago. So it's Left and Right as in like, anyway, my interpretation of it, I've never actually seen it confirmed anywhere, but what they're talking about in the song is like you keep going. So even every journey, no matter what you want to do with your hard work, everyone's got to start somewhere. So I think it's this delicate balance of going from like a teenager into adulthood, being like maybe no one takes you seriously and whatnot, but they're just like, don't worry about it, keep going. Left and right as in one foot after the other. Just keep going, keep your chin up, and we're with you.
Also, question for the comments. Are you good at knowing your left from right? Because I'm really not.
I would, you know, every now and again, if I doubt myself, you've got the L.
I know, but I'm that person that if you say, you know, go right or left, I have that moment of, I have to I can't automatically do it. And if I'm in the car, I'll say next left. No, not that left, the other one.
What, the one on the right?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
That person. Okay, please remember to like, comment and subscribe in the comments. As I said, do you struggle with left and right? Hello, Vernon.
Don't you forget about me.
And he's wounded.
He's been through it.
I like the kicking of the dirt.
That was cool. DK nearing. Such a sassy dance.
Woozy shoulders.
Oh, like, he looks really nice like
that.
That suits him. is so high.
Look.
Put your arms away, sir. Oh! Joshua in a headband.
They're very different, Joshua. That choreo I can do. Random. That was really fun.
I like the way that they can put hope and humour in like a situation that I'm sure a lot of young people feel,
Yeah.
of the pressure and the stress.
Not
and...
even just young people.
Well, for sure, yeah.
I mean, I wake up daily and think, what am I doing with my life?
But yeah, you know, and I think there's almost like a lot of empathy in there, because they're like, we get it. Look, if you're like facing all of these different signs in your life that are basically
Yeah.
saying, go all these different directions, you're like, which one?
Yeah.
So I like the way that they put visuals to that and sort of made it a bit more lighthearted.
Yeah. And the things that they were going towards were quite random.
But it was interesting because all of the things they were using, they were like a race or a rocket ship, or like there's things that you could almost say like, no big deal if they don't, you know, if they don't come off, that's fine. But yet they could
Yeah.
also be things that you massively put pressure on yourself for.
I very much
Like results
thought
driven.
that S-Coups at the end, the rocket ship, that was very much like, even if you crash and burn,
Yes.
you can get up again.
Yeah.
And
You
his
dust
little dance,
yourself
like,
off,
yep.
yeah. It's part of the journey, yeah.
And almost like the way he got out, brushed it off, looked back at it and kind of shrugged like, oh, well, that one didn't work. Move
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, and on that wall it was like, not really, but maybe not always. Sometimes.
And I felt like DK's was that when you can be torn between friendship groups. It could be, you know, you have different friendship groups all wanting your time and you can't do everything. It could be that maybe moving from your childhood friends into adult friends.
Yeah.
It could be friends that maybe aren't good for you and choosing to leave that behind for a friendship group that is good for you.
Yeah. Could be like differing opinions from people as
Yeah.
well. Because then, like, they can get so loud, whereas actually, if you just transcend to yourself and think what you want. But
Well, yeah, think in your own opinion and knowing that you don't have to be all in one or the other. Or being in one doesn't mean turning your back on the other.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I like it. It's a positive spin, and also you get to see more of. Although I feel like that it was one of those MVs that was moving a lot. I still felt like you got a good look at quite a lot of them. You know, whereas some of them they move really quickly in the editing, and you feel like you didn't really get a look at anyone. That one I still felt like you got a good look at everyone.
Yeah, especially for me, because there are the members that I recognise and the ones that come up and I think I know that that's so and so, you know. And I feel like I got good chunks of people that I was a bit like, I'm pretty sure that's, you know. So I'm getting more of people that I need to see.
Yeah.
As well as Mingyu.
Cool. Yeah, and the song, although it's like a fun beat, there's still some really good vocals in there as well. Like there's some really good layers as well.
I will also say this is where the word bop definitely applies, because you would be, your shoulders would be going when you walk around the house with that on, you know.
Does my now make a bit more sense?
And the choreo with the head nod,
yeah,
it'll be a head nod, shoulders, hips, something's going.
Yeah, I really liked the just on the beat, the sass of it. It was kind of it was nice because it wasn't too fast, so everything was at that pace. So yeah, you could probably learn that choreo. Out of any of them, you know, there was lots of moves there, but I
got this one down.
It's a good pace, yeah.
Look at that, nailed it.
Okay.
It's a song to strut to.
Yeah, yeah, there were some sassy moves in there.
You said about great vocals and everything. I wouldn't say I was picking anything out. I was just kind of enjoying everything that's going on and the sound.
Yes.
But one vocal bit that I did kind of think, ooh, Songkwan.
Yeah, yeah.
But then I do have such a soft spot. He's my spirit animal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Mingyu was Mingyuing.
Yeah. His arms out.
Yeah, and he was dancing, and he was giving me that smirk, like he listened to every word I said and said, "Oh, I'm not gonna stop." Also, it needs to be addressed. Having gone through that process with Mingyu, through this before the MV, during the MV. What the fuck, Joshua?
I did tell you this before. You're not safe with any member. Okay?
I was leaning towards Joshua. Now, then Mingyu was stealing my attention and Joshua's not having it.
But then Vernon just started it by looking like, how dare you?
And rapping. Every time he starts rapping, I'm like, why can't I understand that you're a rapper? Why does that not sink into me?
Oh, interesting.
Every time he does it, I'm like, oh yeah, he's a rapper. And I'm like, I don't know why. I look at him and I think vocal.
Yeah. Wow. They're all pretty good at everything.
I can't remember what video it was recently, but I said I needed to see Joshua, what he was like, a bit rougher and a bit dirtier, because he always looks so clean and put together. And the headband and the hoodie is a good start.
I know, how rude. Do you know what though? I've seen that in before, ages ago, and it still attacked me. I couldn't remember what was coming.
Because before that happened, he was in the hoodie and he was moving a sign, and he was like from the side, and all I could think was, he really does have a perfect nose.
He's beautiful, yeah.
His
beautiful features.
Yeah, I really like his...
Another nose
collection. Yeah.
Okay. Your weird body parts collection.
Oh, and Woozy looked adorable.
His colouring on that red t-shirt with like a black hoodie and the black... He looked... That really suited him. Yeah.
And do you know what else I thought about that scene? He was laying on the floor and everyone was around him talking to him. And I think like it can just feel overwhelming with everybody telling you.
Yeah.
I felt like I got more... Wonmu? Yeah. Than...
Yeah, he was nearer the beginning. Yeah.
Than I felt like I normally get. Okay. I felt because we got two bits of him. There was a bit near the beginning and then there was a bit later on where he was walking down a line of them.
Yeah.
So I felt like I got more of him.
Yeah. I would say good. Like I say, I feel everyone got a part in that.
And Jun, more of him as well.
Yeah. D8 and Dino had a bit. And
yeah,
no, it was good. It was a good all-rounder, that one, I think.
Yeah.
And it was nice, of course, though, she was in there, Melinda.
He kicked the water, because Scoops kicked the dirt. How she kicked the water.
I loved his suit that was like black and had red cars on it.
Was that his?
It was his, yeah. That was a jazzy suit. And I was like, oh.
See, you say suit. When I looked at that, I thought they're all dressed so differently. But again, I think the whole point is do your own thing.
Yeah.
What works for you. I thought it might have been pyjamas.
It could have been. I would have
like, yeah, especially because that would work with if you want to hang around in pyjamas all day, do it. I do. I get dressed, film a video, think pyjamas are back on.
Yeah, it was a nice video, quite fulfilling with all different outfits as well.
Yeah.
So that's good. But yeah, I enjoyed that one. I like it.
It's fun.
But I can't wait to show you. I really want to show on their debut, Adore You, and one of my absolute favourites is Pretty You, and it's so cute. But so they've got this cutesy side yet, which I don't think we've We haven't touched on that yet, have we?
Not for 17.
No. So they're very. I warn you now. They're very good at doing cute.
Who's their Agio King? There's always one.
I would say I don't know. There's a few of them that are very good at it, but I personally can't say that I know anyone that's a standout one.
Maybe
you guys put it in the comments.
Maybe you shouldn't tell me, because I've already got 2 of them in my bias list from other groups. My Changbin and my Wu Young. I mean,
yeah.
Is there anyone who does it more than them? I mean,
that's true. That's true. I haven't seen it too much from 17, so I can't say. But like I said, I'm still getting to know them as well. So
now it makes me think, who would I put my money on? Because I feel like it ain't that Maknae.
It
ain't him.
No. If anyone, there's potential Egyo from Hoshi. A little bit.
He's proper cute though. So that was our reaction to 17 Left and Right. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.